In this tutorial, we will go over TradeUI's earnings section. Whenever you go to the earnings section, which is on the left-hand side of TradeUI's page right here, you'll be given the following window. And what this window does is it breaks down the earnings coming before or after the market close of the date selected. In this case, we selected 7/14/2023. If you want to change it, you can click any date you want. You can also see if it's coming up this week or the earnings from last week. But we're going to look at the daily view. And what this does, it breaks down the earnings in five different categories, which is the timestamp, the ticker, the earnings time, the market cap, and if it's optionable. So this is a quick list that you can use to determine if you want to make a move based off earnings coming up on a stock. In our case, we see all of these tickers for today. JP Morgan, for example, had earnings before the market opened. It shows JP Morgan's market cap, and if it's a stock that has optionable activity. So you can look and say, hey, I want to play JP Morgan at the opening bell. Based off their earnings, you can now directly reference JPM's earnings because you know that that stock had earnings this day. If you want to play something going into the earnings at the closing of the bell, you can look for positions that have earnings after the bell. In this case, all of these are only market open today. But if we go to Wednesday, it'll show that we had OPTT had earnings after the market close, and it'll show the market cap as well as optionable.